Right, so we have a small group of orc pikemen that encountered us in the corridor. Just to keep in mind that in corridors which we're in, although the party can only attack the first two, these two guys, all the pikemen will attack. Okay. They hate elves. We don't have any elves in the party. Morale is +1 or -1 after one or more of them have been defeated by a spell. We only have one spell remaining, which is a fireball, of course, on Red Shadow and Wizard. Elves attack them at +1, don't have any. Reactions, no, we won't be bribing them. They have a treasure, so I want to kill them and claim that treasure, whatever it is. It's probably just money. So, let's have a look. Geralt, our warrior, rushes in and... Oh, and by the way, I found a nice token of for a torch. This one is from, of course, Folklore of the Affliction. So I'll just put it next to our torchbearer, which in lantern, of course, but torchbearer, which in our case is Lucy, our rogue. Okay, so Geralt rushes in. They are level 4, level 4, 3 of them. Yeah, so we need 4 or higher. He attacks for +1 with his level, and we have 4, so one of them is defeated. Yeah, so there's only 2 of them, and he dies. He replaces him in this tight corridor. Now our cleric rushes in. Do we need any healing before we do anything? Our wizard Rat Shadow has 3 HP left. Lucy the rogue. I could have tried shooting them with a bow, which I forgot to do. So it's too late now. I will be able to backstab them because we outnumber the enemies. Yeah. So they're just plain orcs. So we just add half our level, which is 1, because Sophie leveled up as a result of killing, I think it was the boss Ivor, right? So we need what? We need 2 actually. Then we have a let's roll it again. Rolled off camera, just like that, and it's a 6. So it explodes. For 1 + 2 is 3, so 9. They are level 4, 9, so we kill both of them. Right, lovely job. Okay, well done, Sophie, well done. Okay, let's claim the treasure then. The treasure is 2d6 gold. Okay, it's 8, so we will claim 8 gold. Yeah, there you go. And right, what do we do now? Because we're here. Can you see it on camera? Yeah. We have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rooms to backtrack all the way to the entrance so that we can leave towards the town where we got the quest. Right, so we're going to do it the Warhammer style. Let's roll 10 dice at the same time. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 10. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 dice for at the same time for every room. Oh, we have what? 1, 2, 3. These rolled off camera, so no roaming monsters, but we rolled 3 roaming monsters. Right, so the most important one will be right there at the end, of course. We're here. So what would be the ideal spot? Of course, this one where we defeated the boss. And then, I suppose one of the bigger, or maybe the corridors. Okay, so if we have one in the room, then we should have one at the crossroads here. Right? So something like that. Okay, let's have a look. Roaming monsters. Roaming monsters. We will roll on the table for roaming monsters. For wandering monsters, of course. Right? And we'll see what they are. Okay, so the very first one is, oh, it's not going to be good. It's a boss. No dragon or final, so no dragon is allowed. So, oh, come on. We're going to roll on the boss table, or we could use the card deck for the bosses. These are the bosses, are they? I think they are. Yeah, they are the bosses. So let's see what happens, shall we? Let's use the two monster decks that I purchased. Yeah, and let's remember, no dragons, right? No dragons, no dragons. Oh, Medusa. Oh, bloody hell. Before the battle, all heroes must save versus HCL plus 3 gaze or be turned to stone. Petrified characters are out of the game until a blessing spell is cast on them. Rogues add half level to this save. Oh my god. Thankfully, we have the Dark Star, was it? Yeah, we're immune to charm and mesmerize. It's not a charm. It's petrification spell, so this does not apply. Ooh, let me have a look for a nice Medusa miniature. Alright, so there she is, Medusa. Let's get rid of the orcs. That's our Medusa. Look at her. Ooh, nasty little thing. So we're here. Let's remove that and let's build her stats, shall we? So it's a level 5 Medusa. She has 4 life. 4. Ooh, at this rate, guys, I'm not sure we're going to make it. Oh, come on. Right, I have a fireball spell, but I need to... what if she petrifies the entire team? Then it's a party wipe. Wow. Alright, she attacks, and she has a 1 attack and 1 treasure. Only 4 life. She's not that hard, but level 5 though. That could be very problematic for us. Ooh, that could be very problematic for us indeed. Right. Before the battle, all heroes must save versus HCL plus 3. So it's 5 or 6 that saves us. Oh, come on. Right. So, Geralt. No, he's petrified. Our cleric. No, she's petrified as well. Rat Shadow, petrified as well. Yeah. Wow. Our rogue survived. Wow. How are we going to do this? You know, the only hero that can cast anything is, I mean, Bless is. Oh no! Wait! I will use my Trinket of Luck. Okay, Trinket of Luck, and also I have. No, it's about time we started using our magic equipment. We have Scroll of Protect, Trinket of Luck, Bandages, and Wand of Sleep. Okay, so Trinket of Luck. Trinket of Luck is something I'm going to use. And remember that if I roll 1 or 2, then I lose its power. Okay, but I can re-roll 1 dice. So it's 5. So I'm not petrified. Woohoo! Oh, and by the way, I'm sipping this fantastic Lafroy Gloire. I think I showcased it in one of the previous videos. Not for the for AD though, but for some other game that I'm playing on the channel. Beautiful, smoky, flavoursome whiskey, 40%. Very nice. Highly recommend it, as always. Whew. Yeah. So, Wand of Sleep. Wand of Sleep. Right. I'm going to use the sleep spell, which works like an attack. It does not affect undead, dragons, and certain other monsters. It doesn't say anything about her being invulnerable to that. The wizard adds his level to the roll. Sleep will defeat one boss or D6 plus level minions if it hits. Monsters put to sleep count as slain. A monster can be defeated peacefully if rope is used to tie it up. Whew. So guys, our wizard, he's quite anxious to approach because he's worried that he will be petrified and turned into stone. She's level, what was she? Level 5, mind you. And he adds +2, so we need 3 or more. And we already used our Trinket of Luck. And how many times can I use the Trinket of Luck? It was on one of the cards. Right, so I found it. Apparently I found it in the Stump of Elemental Evil quest. And it says here, Trinket of Luck. The wearer may reroll any die, but if the reroll is 1, 2, the trinket's power is depleted. Right. So I'm going to cast my use my Wand of Sleep, right? And I think the way they work, the items, they work exactly the same as, yeah, only wizards and elves may use it. Add the user's level to the spell roll. There you go. There you go. So we need, it's +2, we need 3 or more. Yes! And we destroy her. Because it says, okay, I just need to highlight it that it was used. So I have 2 uses remaining. Brilliant, but how do I unturn you from stone? It's only a blessing that can help you. So I have a feeling I have to go back to town and buy blessing, spell, scroll, whatever, and then cast it on you. But do I drag you out? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. You know, if you're turned into stone, do I drag you out? And for example, it occupies my hand slot or something. But anyways, before we do that, she was a boss. Okay. Now, can I use... I can't, because you are turned to stone, so you cannot level up. So I have a feeling I will try to level you up. Okay, you are level 1, so you need 2 or more. Yeah, and it's a 5. So she levels up. She's level 2. She receives 1 more HP. Brilliant. Okay, and a treasure. Let's have a look what it is. Let's shuffle the deck like so. Right. It is 1 scroll. Fantastic. Let's roll for it. And it's 1. So on the scroll table, it's a blessing. Look at that, guys. Look, it's the random spell table blessing. So I'm going to get the scroll of blessing, cast it on Sophie, right? And she's going to cast one of her blessings, which she has 3 left of. Look at that. Yeah, so she's going to cast 1 to unturn Geralt from stone, and we defeated the Medusa. Wow. Okay, so let's put Medusa on the side just in case we encounter yet another boss. So we were here. Okay, now we encountered 3. 1 was here. Okay, the second one, so we backtrack through the corridors into the room. This was the side room to the chapel in which we found yet another bone. Well, we found a bone here as well. Yeah. Okay, so we go through the chapel, and then we, inside the corridor, we encounter a wandering, roaming, whatever monster. So let's roll for it. It's a 2. And if you look at it here, it's a vermin. Okay, so as before, we're going to use the monster decks. Okay, let's shuffle these and let's see what we draw. Whoops, they keep flying. Right, and this one. Boom. It's a giant centipedes. Ooh, do we have a... Well, I don't have centipedes, but I have some bugs that will come in handy. Let's see how many we have. They don't have any treasure though. Oh, okay. So let's draw it like this. And how many do we have? They are level 4, D6. One, just one level 4 giant centipede. Right, and there's only one of them. Okay, so like that. Some fluff, right? Centipede, one of them. Anything special about them? One attack, no treasure. Any character wounded by a giant centipede must save versus level 2 poison or lose 1 additional life. Reactions D6, flee if outnumbered. They are, well, it is, there's only one of them. 4, 6, fight. Okay, let me grab the, as I said, it's not a centipede. I don't think I have a centipede miniature. Just looking around all my shelves with a ton of miniatures, but no centipedes. But I have a bug. Can a beetle do? A giant beetle at that? I think so. Looks more like a spider, but it's a beetle, right? A giant beetle. So, yeah, so it's a proxy. Okay, let's just pretend that. But this time, we're going to use our rogue's ability to shoot with the bow, and we're going to do just that. Right, so we're going to use our third arrow, attacking an outnumbered minion, so +2, so plus level, right? Okay, so +2, and it is, yeah, so it's destroyed. That was rather easy. There's no treasure, it was just a vermin, so it disappears. Okay, so there's one more. So then we go back through the corridor right there. Turn left, go there, right and left, and then we enter one of the initial rooms with the summoning circle right there in the corner. This room was empty and just contained one of the bones that we needed for the crypt. Then we go through the corridor, and right there, in the last room, we have the roaming monster, the very last one. Let's see what it is. It's 5. Ooh, doesn't look nice. I think it's a boss. No, it's not. It's a weird monster. It's a weird monster. Okay, let's roll on the weird monster table. Where are we? Minions, vermin. Well, we're not going to roll on the table because we're going to use the monster decks. We'll see what it is. Hopefully it's nothing too dangerous. It's just very last room, and then we'll sum it up. Right, this one. It is Skeletal King. Oh, Skeletal King approaches. A weird monster. Yeah. So Skeletal King is level 5. Yeah. So level 5 Skeletal King. Right, he has life, 4 life, 4 attacks. Wow, and a special treasure. He's an undead weird monster. Okay, so look out for that. There you go. Immune to sleep, poison, and to holy water. Do we have holy water? I think we did we buy holy water? Oh no, we didn't in the end, did we? No, we did not. If the Skeletal King is encountered, add +1 to the chance of it being the final boss. It has a 3 in 6 chance of being escorted by 1d6 +1 skeleton soldiers. Okay, so anything on less than 3, he will have some... Oh! Skeleton soldiers. Oh my word. And skeleton soldiers, I suppose they are they minions or are they vermin? Right, so there he is, our Skeletal King. And he's accompanied by his guards, skeleton soldiers, 1d6 plus 1. I found the card, by the way, already for skeleton soldiers. I'll introduce everybody in just a moment, but let's see how many we have. Oh, 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 skeleton soldiers. Okay, so he's right there in the back. Let's move these guys and make some room. We encountered them in the very last chamber, or the very first that we encountered, and we need how many? 6, right? 6 skeletal soldiers. So here they are, right? 1, 2, 3. He will be right there in the back, and another 3, and then 3, like so. Let's put them in a phalanx. Okay. It's not a phalanx really, but he's right there in the back. Let me just make sure that you can see them clearly in the camera angle. We can place them like this. We're in the room, so there's plenty of space for all of us. So they just ambushed us, right? And here we are, the final showdown. If we win this and claim all the treasure that we can find, and we can also level up, hopefully our warrior girl. But here we are. Okay, let's go one by one, shall we? Let's start with the Skeletal King again. He's level 5, as I said, 4 HP, 4 attacks, and a special treasure. Okay, so he's an undead with monster immune to sleep, poison, and holy water. If he's encountered, add +1 to the chance of being the final boss. Well, it has a 3 and 6 chances, yes, so we roll that. The Skeletal King always wears a crown that can be sold for 300 gold pieces. Wow, if encountered as a final boss, he's not. It also has a scepter worth 150 and is automatically escorted by 2d6 skeleton soldiers. Well, this does not apply because he's not a final boss. Yeah, it does not apply for this encounter. So his buddies, skeleton soldiers. Okay, they are level 3. Level 3 skeleton soldiers. Yeah, this is a better pencil. So number, yeah, we have 2, 4, 6 of them. There is 6 of them. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, there you go. 1 attack. Undead minions. Lovely. Immune to sleep and poison. Blunt weapons. Attack them at +1. Do I have any blunt weapons? Do we? No. Slashing. Maybe crushing. Yeah, I have crushing. Does crushing do anything to them? Arrows and bullets hit them at -1. Their level is increased by 2 if they outnumber the heroes. Yeah, they do. So it's level 4. They lose this outnumbering bonus if fighting in corridors, or as soon as holy water is used against them, or when their numbers are equal to or lower than the number of heroes. Always fight. Wow, guys. So there we are, our final showdown at the very last room just before the entrance to the castle. Absolutely fantastic. Before we proceed with that, we're going to make a short break. And I have to say, you know, what they managed to achieve. Well done, Andrea, and whoever helped you out in creating these. Absolutely fantastic experience, you know, just pen and paper, some miniatures from different games. You don't have to use them. I just like it for, you know, for flavor and it just, you know, adds so much fun to the game. This encounter actually is just so thematic. Just because we killed the boss and we completed the quest, we, you know, all the way up, we encountered 4 wandering monsters, including this lot. And this is going to be a huge fight. We have one. Let me just review it before we proceed and before the break, okay? So, Geralt, level 1, full HP. Nothing special on him apart from bandages and things like that. Cleric, just 1 wound, level 2. She adds 1 level, a level. I think it's a full level, isn't it? Let me just quickly double check. Cleric, where are you, Cleric? Before I leave you, a cleric adds half of his level. A cleric adds his full level. So it's not 1. It's, where are you? It's it's level. So it's plus level. So she will add 2 to attack them and hopefully crush them to pieces. If attacking undead, and this mod, including the boss over there, they are undead. She has the 200 sword, plus 2 to damage, so she will just obliterate them. She has both bless and heal available, yeah, 2 uses each. Bandages, she used all these. Right, Rat Shadow, a wizard, level 2, 3 HP left, only 1 fireball remaining, so I might as well just cast fireball on these guys and try to kill as many as possible. Maybe I'll start with Rat Shadow then, we'll see. Wand of Sleep, they're all immune to sleep, so I won't be using that. 1 bandage, Trinket of Luck, I will keep re-rolling until I roll 1 or 2, at which point the Trinket of Luck expires. And Scroll of Protection, I might use that, but first I want to use the Fireball. And then of course Lucia Rojo, also level 2, 4 HP remaining. And she has a dagger and a bow. I don't think I will be using the bow because it's -1 penalty against these guys. There's no flash actually, so you have to be very accurate to hit them with the arrows. So so that's that, I suppose. Didn't we buy any holy waters? No, we did not. I was contemplating to get these, but I did not in the end, and I think I will next time we go into the castle Ravenstein to do it again, because I've had so much fun with this quest. Right, there you are. I think we'll make a short break right here, and I'll see you shortly for the final showdown with the skeleton mob. And if we manage to survive, we will go through the upkeep session in town, where we sell and buy equipment and prepare for the next quest, which I think will be the Stamp of Elemental Evil that I like to go through again until I outlevel it, and then we'll see where we get from there. Okay, so thanks a lot for watching, and stay tuned for more episodes to come to the channel very, very shortly. Bye.